Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So as always, I just want to thank you guys so much for the support on the videos, man. It really does mean a lot. Now, I got another Final Fantasy VII Remake video for you guys today. So apparently on the PlayStation blog, again, like I'll put it down in the description box below, they're looking at some screenshots from Square Enix, which is basically, again, for Final Fantasy VII. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, some of the stuff actually looks kind of cool. But the first screenshot says that each weapon has its own weapon abilities that increase in proficiency the more they are used. When an ability's proficiency levels reaches the maximum, that ability is then learned by the welder and can be used when welding any weapon. So that's actually kind of cool right there, bro, because you're not just capped off to using that skill for a certain like sword or a lance or whatever weapons are going to be available in the game. Like you're going to be able to interchange it between weapons, which is freaking cool, bro. But yeah, I guess with this screen, you're looking at Cloud and you're seeing like the different weapons that they have unlocked so far. It may be pretty early in the game because the Buster Sword is the very first sword you do get when you're playing Final Fantasy VII, like the original one. But again, just looking at the attacks over here, like you can just kind of tell. And then it also gives like a little description of like the sword. It says a large broadsword that has inherited the hopes of those who fight. So that's actually, kind of cool seeing that, how they add that. It says you can press triangle for a list of automated settings. So you might be able to, instead of you like manually going through and deciding like what abilities you want, you might actually just be able to let the game do it for yourself. Which I'm not sure if that's a good idea if you're trying to farm like certain bosses and stuff. But it might be good for, beginners or somebody who doesn't really understand it. What else is there? So we have the next one, and this is a skill tree. It says, here we see Cloud's Buster Sword upgrade screen. The different options allow you to improve the welder status or increase the number of material slots available. Which again, in Final Fantasy, like you're always going to have that, well at least in 7, where you had like these different slots and you're able to put like fire, ice, some summoning material. But again, like I'm interested to see like how they're going to do that. I don't know if you're going to be able to get the material or is it just... Actually, yeah, you are going to be able to get the material. Sorry about that. But yeah, just seeing like the skill tree, it actually looks like pretty in depth, man. Like just looking at what they've shown off, it says the one at least that's highlighted here says spin. No, my bad. It says spend skill points to enhance your weapons. But okay, it does show the skill points. Okay, that's cool. And then it says Buster Sword Core. I guess this is the one that they're trying to upgrade. It says growth material encased with the Buster within a Buster Sword. Use Cloud skill points to unlock skills and enhance the weapon's capabilities. And then for the last one, it says Classic mode can be activated by selecting Classic from the difficulty menu. In Classic mode, party members will act automatically with the active time battle gauge filling up as they do so. In this mode, the player only needs to select which abilities, magic, and items they will use their active time battle charges for. This brings the feel of gameplay closer to the menu-based battles from the original Final Fantasy VII, but with the amazing immersive graphics of the remake. So here we can, obviously you can change the difficulty if you want. The cursor position, I'm not too sure about, so I'm not going to go into depth about that. And then the mini map, again, I'm not really sure because they're not really showing it on the screen. But you can turn subtitles on. The chat log, I'm not sure if it's multiplayer, but I'm not really sure. Like, why would you need a chat log unless they're talking about where the subtitles is? That's the only thing I can think of. And then you can have a combat battles guide display. I feel like that was in Final Fantasy 15 too, man. Like when you didn't know how to play, like it would help you out. Or I might be thinking of a different game, but you can definitely see like the similarities between this and Final Fantasy 15. I'll probably do another video on that. But yeah, there's a lot of things you guys can do. Make it go into the camera if you want. You can change the audio settings. You can change the language. I wonder what other languages other than English that they add, because I know like it's a JRPG or RPG or whatever you want to call it. So I'm pretty sure like there's a Japanese option there. But yeah, guys, I just want to thank you guys so much for the support in the videos as always. I just want to bring you guys like a really quick video talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake and the little screenshots they shown off. Because again, I just thought it was cool. to share with you guys. But yeah, man, if you guys have any comments, be sure to leave them down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys when I can. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.